I got it all right now, don't I? All right, yo, we should be live. I am headed to my page right now so I can set some other stuff up before I get going. There I go. Yep, making sure that I had audio. So my audio is capturing. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this. I gotta go and post something for my homies, my Thuggalo family over there, Patreon. Shout out to everybody. You know, my boys at Patreon, my Thuggalos at Patreon. Same thing, I'm gonna put it on all of them. Okay, so upload should be now scheduled. We're doing this shit today, not tomorrow. I don't know why it does that. I don't want schedule. We're gonna post right now. Publish now. That's what I want on Patreon. Okay, so that should be going. This should be going. That's live right there. So with that being said, let me go ahead and click here. And one second. Was that ready? Okay. All right, so that's ready, that's ready. I'm clicking here. And now, that should be ready? You're ready. Yeah, okay, you're ready. Everybody's live. Everybody's good. YouTube is popping. I'm here, you're here. I got my water, it's here. I've been trying to stay healthy and hydrated. I don't know about you guys, but, you know, I took the time off serious to get myself right. Not that I wasn't already, but I feel healthy, fit, you know, hook someone up. And I'm just playing, joking. It's not what this is about. This is on some positive shit, on some one love type shit. So I'm gonna try to hold my composure. What up, Celeste? How's it going, man? And give you guys this dopeness. So hopefully you guys can hang out with me. Don't go nowhere. I love to see all the fucking emojis and shit pop up, so make sure that's one thing you're doing. And yeah, shit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this in. I'm gonna try to make this not too fast, but fast enough. I know people are going to want to definitely, you know, get this info. They're gonna be gossiping on this one. Shout out to everybody, you know, the family, people watching. I really appreciate all the support that I've had through, you know, these past few years. This past last year has been amazing. If you haven't checked out the project that I've dropped yet, definitely do so. That's some shit right there, son. And yeah. So, I'm gonna dive right into this. Like I said, I'm gonna try to hold my composure. You guys try to do the same goddamn thing. Don't get mad at me. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys the adventure. We have a lot of adventures. If you don't know, I have another half. My other half is Kiana. I'm on Apple Music. Yeah, I believe I'm on Apple Music. That's what I was just about to tell you. My latest project is on all kinds of fucking dope-ass platforms. So if you dial in on Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo, you should be able to find that shit and check out all my dopeness. And everything you're catching is on, honestly, hopefully should be all my new shit, which is the project, The Birth of RTW, something you guys should be watching. But like I said, even that's not what we're here to talk about. We're not even here to talk about the UGH contest that you can dive on right now. You know, at UGH contest with an s.bigcartel.com. Plug. Drop that shit. Yeah, we're not even here to talk about that. We are here to talk about, like I said, the adventures of Kiana and Joe. we have a lot of adventures. We go out, we go. She takes me to a lot of places. She is really, she really has helped your Thugalo, your Mexican Thugalo over here grow into a very well-aged man. Yeah, I say that, a man. I'm a man. I'm not a boy anymore. I'm a man. And you know, it's just through all these experiences, my palette of life is just so more broader and more, and it's been more diverse in the things that I've been able to have, you know, an experience to. So this is my attempt to tell her how much I love her, and to bring you guys in, and hopefully you guys can help me out, because you know, I got some things going on here. And normally I don't like to bring people in my game, my life, but I think this is going to be a good thing. So let's bring some positivity. And shit, I just lowered myself. Let's bring me up. All right, cool. That's right. So we're going to get into it. And this is the adventures of Kiana and Yo. This is the meetup. This is how we met. You know, pay attention. It's going to move kind of fast, so I'm kind of reading too. Our first encounter started Saturday, January 23rd, 2016. I was marinating on my chante with my cousin. That's Celeste's daddy over there. We were chilling with his lady, Liz, at the time. And we had nothing on the agenda, just hanging out. She actually had to head back out of town, head home the very next day. There was this local bar in Levine, Arizona that I ain't never been to. So we decided to go check it out. But before we did, I let them know, hey, I don't know what kind of atmosphere we're walking into. So it could be like a whole bunch of cowboys with cowboy hats and shit. Yo, what up, Hector? What up, Roddy? And, you know, that, I was just like, hey, you know, let's try it though. I'm thirsty. I can get a drink. So, you know, we had a good laugh. Then we decided to mosey on down, check it out anyways. To our surprise, it was karaoke night. And the place, it was just filled with everyday, you know, folks like you and me, nothing crazy. You know, so we decided to pull up to the bar, order a drink. While we were there ordering our drink, this enchanting tone just filled the room. Mouse leans over and signals to me to check out where the sound is coming from. When I do so, I look, and that's when I seen her. For the very first time, I saw this woman that her singing, just her beauty just mesmerized me. It was mesmerizing everyone in the room. I looked back at my cousin and I replied, she's cute too, you know. I wanted to walk up and tell her what I thought about her singing and if I can buy her a drink. And after my cousin egging me on for a minute, I decided to do so. So I walk up and I, you know, let her know that her singing's beautiful and that if I could buy her a drink. She replies with something like, yeah, and the singing only gets better with each shot. So I was like, right on, ordered her a shot, and when her shot came, I reiterated how beautiful I thought her music and her voice was, and you know, I left it at that. Then I walked out to the patio with my cousin. They were smoking out back, you know, so I went to go hang out back. While I was standing there, I was trying to contemplate my next move. I knew I had to do something. And I also was kind of worried that if I took too long, by the time I get back in there with this beautiful woman and her singing, someone else is going to approach her. So I wasted no time at all, and I hurried up and I got my ass back in the bar. I grabbed my drink and I took a deep breath and I walked up to her. And, you know, I said, hello, ladies. Once again, I would like to buy you guys a drink and ask if I can join you guys. We exchanged names and then, you know, we chopped it up a little bit. Kind of one of the first things Kiana tells me is, or she asked me, and she's like, so what's your baggage? And I kind of giggled and laughed, and I was like, I ain't got no baggage. And she replied with, you know, everyone's got baggage. So you're saying you don't got no baggage. I say you're lying, and we have nothing further to discuss. You know, so I sat back in my seat, kind of perplexed, like, damn, she's right. But you gotta understand, I've never done that before. I'm not that, even how cliche as it was, I never done this before. I literally seen this shit on TV and stuff, talking and the mingling, and now it's me doing so. So, like I said, you know, as I stood there, I sat there, like I said, I gave it a good thought, and I decided to just go ahead and lay it all out on the table. I told her my whole life story, not knowing if she was gonna reject me at the end of it, not knowing if she was gonna be like, yeah, like, I had baggage. Like, when it came out, I was like, fuck, man, like scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I trembling a little bit, like telling her this shit, getting emotional. And it was awesome because by the time I was done, she was still paying attention, and then even got a reply with her own personal life stories and how she's been through it around the block or the park or whatever, so to speak, and not like that, but that she's been through it. It's not her first rodeo to be in a real relationship, so to speak, and she's just not looking, she was just looking for something deeper other than just like a one night stand and stuff like that. So like I said, we chopped it up. By the time we were done talking, and excuse me, I got something in my eye. It's like fucking goddamn dust in this goddamn fucking room. By the end of the night, by the time we got to talking, it was the night was done, y'all, and it was time for us to bounce. So I ordered some to-go beers, and I have a studio, as you see, in Machante. So I was like, come to the pad, let's chill, let's hang out. And they did. They hung out for a spell, and then it got a little bit later, so it was time for them to go. So I walked into the door, and then Kiana turns around, and she lays this most sensualist fucking kiss upon me, man. Like I was, maybe I just ain't had none in a minute, but whatever it was, it just felt so amazing. The sparks kind of flew just with this one connection that we had. And with promises of her, she gonna come back, drop her friend off, and all this stuff. She had your boy waiting up till the sun came up. She never showed up. She had my cousin clowning your boy. Go to bed, motherfucker. She ain't coming. And I was kind of butthurt, but days go on, maybe let's say about a week. And on January 28, 2016, in the middle of the day, I'm working, y'all, like I'm always working, getting into something, doing something. I received a call from Kiana. She asked me if I'd like to go have lunch with her. So I quickly dropped what I was doing, and I jumped at the opportunity to meet up with her again. We talked over lunch, and I had laughs and discussed a few more personal stories and goals and dreams. And since that day, I knew she was the woman of my dream. And I would say that she's my weird science. And if y'all motherfuckers, I'm speaking my age, but if y'all motherfuckers know weird science, with the bras on the head and hyping up and being like, I want this kind of woman. Like, I in my brain, manifestations, fucking, laws of attraction, whatever the case may be, I fucking ordered her up. The way I got her and the insides and everything, just her whole aura, and it was just amazing. And from that day forward, definitely, we were inseparable. Through highs and lows, we've stood the test of time. Our love continued to grow with each challenge and obstacle that arises. And having someone to work with, to lean on, has definitely made my life, made a ton of, a big difference. And y'all know me. Look at your boy. I feel good. I'm healthy again. Like I used to be like, whoo. I had this belly. I was fucked up, man. I was fucked up. But she got your boy back on the right path, and my music sounds good, and my friends are the right friends, and the people that is like I said, life is great. It is super great. And I know I don't say it enough or all the time. Sometimes we might forget, but from the bottom of my heart to the top of my soul, thank you, Kiana. Thank you for changing this fucking thug and real motherfucker. Showing me what love is. Showing me that shit really does exist. I'm 40 years old. I'm half my motherfucking life, I believe. And y'all don't know where I came from. I didn't think I was gonna live past 18 years old. 17 years old, I was convicted as an adult. I was in the juvenile system. I was a statistic, as what I thought. I had no dreams past 21. When I was 21, 25 came, I was doing music, but I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. I don't know. life put me where I'm at, and I had a bumpy ass road to get to where the fuck I'm at, but I'm here now. On November 2016, November 10th, Kiana kind of proposed to me. She gave me a promise ring. I don't wear it because when homies shake the hands and shit, that shit hurt. But this is the promise ring she gave me. She made a promise that, you know, we gonna be together. And I made a promise when I took that ring that we gonna be together. I don't fuck with no other bitches. I don't talk to nothing. Y'all ain't wear shit. Y'all ain't got nothing on her. Not that y'all ain't beautiful women out there and are amazing, but I have no interest in you guys. I just chill with my homies. I got my lady. I'm sorry if that's some bitch shit, but fuck y'all motherfuckers. I got rich shit. I got real shit. And I know some of you guys seen it. Any of you guys seen it? We went out engagement ring shopping because I'm different. I wanted her to pick something that she's gonna wear for the rest of her life, and she gonna be happy and proud to wear. She gonna be like, look what my man did and busted his ass for. Music, fucking working my ass off doing fucking promos and fucking commercials and flyers up the ass, so that I can give my lady a super dope fairy tale from a thug ass motherfucker that ain't never had shit. That's all I got is the TVs and the movies that I watch. What is beautiful, what's enchanting, like some Disney fairy tale type shit. And like I said, I'm on my grown man shit. Being that I'm on my grown man shit, this weekend we going to Cabo. We going out. We always go out. She took me to Jamaica, Hawaii. She's taking me everywhere. Got me, my passport got me set up. So we're going out again. Hard work, worked all year through this fucking pandemic, all this craziness going on. Yeah, thank you, family. Thank you, cuz. And now is the time that I'm gonna fucking change this shit, cause she made a promise, I made a promise. So if y'all were confused, no, I haven't proposed to her, you know, like officially, but I'm going to, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do this shit in Cabo, and the reason why I'm doing this on my social media is because I'm, like I said, I don't got all the pieces of the puzzle. How should I do it? I'm gonna throw a few ideas at you. You know, there's this trip where it's like a love walk on the beach type deal. That sounds like a perfect opportunity, right? But then they also have these events. You know your boy, man. I'll finagle my ass to a microphone, and then I'll be like, yo, stop the whole party real quick and get everybody's attention, because, you know, we attention whores like that. I'm sorry, but we'll do that shit, and that's another great way to do it. And like I said, I'm an attention whore. That's what I like to do. But there's that whole intimate thing on the walk on the beach. Then there's dinner. You know, we could do the dinner thing, and, you know, dress nice and do the nice dinner thing, and it's like we're with everybody, but we ain't got to stop everybody. People are gonna see. But not the, you know, it's gonna like kind of grow if it grows, but it's like intimate in between us and the people that see me get on the knee and do the thing around. Oh, if that could happen, that's beautiful, right? So many options. But regardless of what option I choose, what I do know is I'm gonna come back engaged. You know, we'll be setting a date. We're basically going to be having a Halloween party, which is also kind of going to be like our engagement party. My son's birthdays are also right there. So we're going to be celebrating a lot of things. So if you're family, and if you've received an invitation, and I know you received them dope invitations, please make sure that you fucking RSVP, because we're catering, and we're only ordering enough food for the people that say they coming. And you know how it is. And if you didn't get one, Mihai, you know, whatever, you know, you call me. That's what this is for. If you get at me and you coming over and we're friends and family and stuff like that, and you might not receive one, that's because I'm busy, but I love you guys, and hit me up. That's basically it. I'm gonna be tapping into you guys on the trip. The best way for me right now, I like to do my Patreon, and I like to get my peoples, my thuggalos, just me, because they exclusive. And they get some exclusive shit. But I'm gonna be doing some stuff, you know, Facebook. I'll try to do some stuff on my fucking TikTok and stuff like that. Because we're gonna go hang out at the same resort we did before, but in a different spot, the more hipper, cooler side. So we'll definitely give you guys a taste of what we've been doing and what we're gonna be doing. Like I said, there's some excursions out there. Should I play it by ear? The fuck should I do? Beautiful sunset with dinner. Make it more personal. Yeah. Have someone take pictures. So I'm gonna take video. Hopefully the video and the quality of the video, I got a pretty decent camera, low light type shit like that. Hopefully that comes out right. I got my tripod and I got my button that turns that motherfucker on. I've been having problems though. My shit's been turning off every 10 minutes, so I gotta be fast with that shit. But other than that, I will have someone hopefully manning it. You know, we always meet people. I like to say Kiana's so sociable that when she goes to the restroom, I call that her office. Because I swear to God, she goes and she comes back, she's like, babe. And I'm like, who you meet? She's walking back with someone, I'm meeting someone. I'm kind of like, damn, you wash your hands, girl? I'm playing. But yeah, so I apologize to anybody if you guys were waiting for Thuggalo Thursday. It didn't come last week, it was going to come this week. You see what's going on. What would you do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to Cabo. I'm going to go, you know, propose, get engaged, set a date, really get married, bring the family together, work my ass off again so that we can do it right. And the cool shit about my life is I do a lot of things my goddamn self. I'm a promoter, I know all the fly, I know how to fucking, you know, we do all that shit. All that shit's in-house, so we gonna have a beautiful reception, a beautiful wedding, and we're gonna save some fucking dollars, and y'all gonna be like, how y'all did that? If y'all look at the pad, y'all look at the chante, when I go outside, I'll take some pictures if you hadn't seen them. Everybody like, how did y'all do that shit? I'm gonna, give me 1 second. If y'all can see it, because it's gonna get blinded and shit. But boom, you see that shit? Look. That look real, huh? Look at that nine. Look at that shit. That's all our fucking poster board and fucking goddamn tissue paper. But me and your boy and my daughter Ariel, we got down with our bad selves, and we did that shit. When you go outside, it looks, everybody's like, how'd you paint that on? What y'all do? No, we got talent. We artistic than a motherfucker, and we put that shit to work. We gonna do the same damn thing, like I said, for these great celebrations. So hopefully we see you guys, my loved ones and my friends, on Halloween. And if we don't see you guys, have a safe and wonderful Halloween. If I don't come back to you, which I will, because I got one more track to bring to you on that Birth of RTW, and you know that shit's banging. Check it out. I'll drop links where I can. I love you guys. I'm out this motherfucker. Peace.